Hello, I'm Janie from Messages from Heaven by Janie on YouTube and Politics, Visions, and Predictions. That is what I do when I do readings. However, right now, what I wanted to do was relate a couple of experiences that Harry and I have had on the road. Um, we had at one point, there was a truck that was coming at the same time that Harry was driving at that time, and the truck was wanting to get ahead of him, and he didn't want. He was already ahead of the truck, and he didn't want to let them in. And the truck hit our car. Oh, okay. Um, the truck denied responsibility, and it ended up where we simply had to pay for the car. We had to use the deductible. Okay, fine. So recently, we were in Philly. We live fairly close to Philly, and Harry was still in the restaurant. He was buying more food, and I was outside in the car, waiting for him to come. And anyway, so I'm sitting there in the car, playing on my phone, and along comes a truck, and it just goes ooh, like that along the car, and it takes off our our driver's side mirror. A woman runs out of the a restaurant that's right next to where I was and says, I saw it. I was a witness. I'll give you my information. And she took some photographs. Um, okay, the truck didn't stop. Knocked off the mirror, made, damaged, really, what do you call it? Shattered the mirror, and everything else was laying in the street. I wrote down what kind of truck it was, and there's no one to talk to for the left. Just zoomed away. It was on a 4th Street in Philly, if you're familiar with Philly, 4th and Bainbridge. Um, so I called the company, and they have a whole department just um, that is devoted to handling the accidents that the trucks get into. By the way, this is for entertainment purposes only. I'm not going to give the name of the truck company because it isn't just that truck that was guilty. I find that because I go up and down 95 and 495 all the time, and I've driven out near my brother in Oregon. Um, was I in California driving? I think so. Yes, I was. It's the same everywhere. People, people, a lot of people go faster um, than the the what do you call it, the marked the limit we're supposed to go, including me. I go about 5 miles per hour over, but I'm a gray-haired lady. That's they usually people don't expect me to be flying down the road, and I'm not. Okay, I see a lot of stuff with trucks. I've had a truck really try to get me off the road, try to push me off the road. I don't know why. Who knows? Maybe they got the wrong sandwich that morning from whoever they bought their breakfast sandwich from. Whatever it was, got to be really careful with trucks. They are not like years ago. When I learned to drive in 1965 or four, I don't remember which one. Um, Trucks stayed on the far right hand lane and they would go 40 miles an hour. That's it. They didn't play games. They didn't they didn't drive right up to your bumper and hang on it. That would be completely impossible. People didn't do it at that time. We have changed, and it's not just the Philly area, or it's not just the East, it's in the West too. Just be careful. What I'm really trying to say is be aware of trucks and stay away from them. If they're hanging on the back of your car, change lanes because they can kill you. It is no joke. Um, I can't imagine young people taking, but I hope you do. I wanted to say taking my advice, but actually, yes, it's possible. Just be careful. Don't drive up to their bumpers either. You don't know what a truck is going to do. They they take a lot longer to stop than a regular car. Our brakes are better now than they used to be in '65. And of course, I learned on a regular what do you call it? Not like we have now, the turning wheel. It used to go to turn it. That's how I learned. But it wasn't as crowded on the roads either. Okay, I'll let you go. Thank you so much for watching. It's just been a little thing. By the way, I still haven't gotten paid back. I wrote and wrote to these people who are located somewhere off of the ends of the United States. They're in the middle someplace. Um, I was on the phone with one of the people in that department. It's not a one person department. Um, and I kept trying to send them the email with the photographs of the stupid of the mirror. We paid to get the mirror put on and painted, and I still haven't gotten the money back. It was 500 and something. Everything is expensive now in your car, so we still haven't gotten the money. They still act like they haven't gotten the photographs. My son says that they didn't give me the right email. Who knows? I don't know what it is, but we're waiting for a couple of things that we shouldn't have had to be waiting for. And that's the fact. So again, it's for entertainment purposes only. If you want to talk to me, I would love to talk to you. Um, you can contact me through spiritsbyjanie@gmail.com. You can write to me on the community page. You can just answer here. What else? I think that's really it. Thank you very much. Push buttons, push buttons. Please push buttons. Thank you. Have a really great day, great night, whichever. Bye now.